Hello everybody, welcome to TJ Analysis YouTube channel, the place where you get to have complete analysis of all sports, especially cricket matches. Here we are going to talk about Indian Premier League IPL 2021, which is going to happen this year in our own country. In this video, we are going to talk about schedule, time, grounds, teams, squads, players, format, everything we are going to discuss. So video is very important. Kindly watch till end so that you get to know how the IPL 2021 is going to be. Firstly, the grounds, the venues where IPL is going to take place is Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. Total 5 venues are there. Okay. If I talk about schedule, so the first match is going to take place on 9th April 2021 and it is going to take place in Chennai between Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore. The play-off and the final matches you will get to see in Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Each team is going to play at 4 venues. So you're going to see out of 56 matches, okay, during the league, in the ground of Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bangalore, there are going to be 10 matches each. Whereas in the ground of Ahmedabad and Delhi, there are going to be 8 matches each. Is it clear? So you'll be seeing 10 matches each in the ground of Mumbai, Kolkata, Bangalore and Chennai, and in Ahmedabad and Delhi you'll get to see 8 matches. There will be total of 11 double headers, okay, in which 6 teams are going to play 3 afternoon matches and 2 teams will play 2 afternoon matches. The afternoon games are going to be at 3:30 p.m. as per Indian Standard Time, whereas evening matches are going to be at 7:30 p.m. as per Indian Standard of Time. The teams are Delhi Capitals, Mumbai Indians, Rajasthan Royals, Kings 11 Punjab, Kolkata Knight Riders, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and Royal Challengers Bangalore. So there are total 8 teams in the IPL. On top of it, the other information that you must know is Chris Morris, the most expensive player among all the players in auction, who has been taken up by the Rajasthan Royals at 16.25 CR and his base price was just 75 lakhs. On the other hand, Glenn Maxwell is the third most expensive player. So his base price was though in CR but 7 times more than his base price. He has been taken up by Royal Challengers Bangalore, that is 14.2 CR. Krishnappa Gautam, he is at 5th position. You can see his base price was just 20 lakhs. But his tremendous power impact performance in Rajasthan Royal last year made him to be purchased at 9.25 CR by CSK. And I think this decision of CSK is going to be very positive and it is really going to boost up the performance of CSK. Now if we are going to talk about the squads of the team, so you can see the squads of the Chennai Super Kings. The most important thing to be seen in the squad is the presence of Suresh Raina. This time IPL is happening in India, in the grounds of India. Pitches are different, ground conditions are different as compared to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, correct? So obviously the performance will also differ. Always keep in mind the performance shown by CSK last year and the performance that you are going to see will be very different. I assure you CSK this time is really going to perform well. So it is a very good news for CSK fans that yes, CSK is going to have a really very good performance, and definitely presence of Suresh Raina will boost up the performance of CSK. It will provide the reliability to the CSK, and definitely overall performance you will see very good, and they'll be surely winning their matches. On top of it, Krishnappa Gautam is also there, so who is going to help the team to perform well. Now Delhi Capital is there, so Delhi Capital has taken Steve Smith as their new player, Tom Curran, Sam Billings. Many they have taken, but I'm just pointing out the key players which I feel are very efficient. So Steve Smith, Tom Curran, Sam Billings. So their presence will definitely help Delhi Capitals to perform more well as compared last year. Mumbai Indians has taken a very good decision by taking Jimmy Neesham in their squad. Jimmy Neesham is not only a good player but his all-rounder. His presence will definitely help Mumbai Indians to fight back against high scores and to chase or to defend whether, but definitely it will lead to a very good performance. So Jimmy Neesham is a really good decision. You can see Royal Challengers Bangalore squad. The decision of RCB taking Dan Christian is excellent. Dan Christian is the most consistent player. In Big Bash, Sydney Sixer won the Champions Trophy. Sydney Sixer was the winner of Big Bash, and Dan Christian was part of Team Sydney Sixers. Moreover, now Daniel Christian was even part of PSL too, so he is most consistent player. And when the player is consistent playing all the matches of different league, his performance is far more effective and efficient as compared to people, as compared to the players who are rarely playing or who are playing in selective matches. So obviously presence of Dan Christian in RCB, I feel RCB is really going to be boosted up and going to have a really good players, really going to have good team effort and altogether a very good team performance. So now we are going to talk about Punjab, Kings 11 Punjab and Sunrisers Hyderabad. So you can see KL Rahul, Sarfaraz Khan, Chris Gale, Deepak Huda. So Deepak Huda is now part of Kings 11 Punjab. Okay, David Malan has come up in Kings 11 Punjab. Ravi Bishnoi, Harshpreet, you can see Arshdeep is going to be there. Allen is going to be there, which is really good. Okay, Allen is really good player, though he is a bowler, but again when team requires few runs he can hit the boundaries. So overall his presence is also good. And Moise Henricks is going to be there. This is a really good decision by Kings 11 Punjab. Again, Moise Henricks was part of Sydney Sixers and he was a captain of Sydney Sixers, and Sydney Sixers won the series Big Bash season. So Moise Henricks is really a very good player, and having him in the squad, again Kings 11 Punjab should perform very well. Then Hyderabad, you can see Kedar Jadhav, Mujibur Rahman, the new upcoming players who has joined, who were part of other teams but has now joined the squad of Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now we are going to talk about Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals squad. Sorry. So Harbhajan Singh is going to be part of KKR. So I'm really excited to see how the Harbhajan Singh is going to perform, because it's been a really long period of time we have not seen the gameplay of Harbhajan Singh. And Shakibul Hassan is going to be the new player in the squad. Pawan Negi is going to be there. Negi's performance also I doubt little because he's not in that form. Apart from them, the players which have been written are Ian Morgan, Nitish Rana, Prasiddh Krishna, Rinku Singh, Rahul Tripathi, Pat Cummins, Kuldeep Yadav. So these players are already retained. Sunil Narayan, Andrew Russell, Dinesh Karthik. So these were present last year also. Now Rajasthan squad, you can see Rahul Tewatia, you know, Sanjay Samson, Andrew Tai, David Miller, Jaydeep Unakkad, Archer, Karthik Tyagi. So these players are going to be in Rajasthan Royals. Apart from the new players that has been taken as the Livingstone, okay, Mustafizur Rahman now earlier. So Chris Morris is there, who has been most expensive player. He is part of Rajasthan Royals. So I really feel that he must perform efficiently, effectively, and he must paid off through his performance to the team, at which the price at which he has been taken by the team, by the Rajasthan Royal, he must pay that. So these are the squads. Full squad we have discussed, full players we have discussed. We have discussed how many teams are there, number of the matches going to be taken place in each venue, total number of grounds, which grounds, the schedule, the time at which the matches are going to take place, the very first match, so when it is going to take place, between which teams it is going to take place, where it is going to take place, everything we have discussed, that I have told you in the starting of the video. So the basic information about how the IPL is going to be, so that we have discussed: schedule, teams, players, squad, everything. Now our next video, that is part 2 of IPL, is very important, because we are going to discuss ground analysis, pitch conditions, defending, whether the grounds are defending, whether the grounds are chasing, what scores you'll get to see, what score has been chased, what scores are being defended, which player performs well in which ground, okay, or which pitch favors which team. So all this crucial and very important information, so we are going to discuss this in next video. So for that you need to subscribe my channel, so subscribe now so that you will be able to have my next video. And thank you so much. Do comment which is your favorite team, what do you like about IPL, and what did you like about the video as well. If you require any other information, so you can share with me, I will definitely mention it in my next video. So do comment and do subscribe, please like. Thank you so much. Your TG Analysis, the place where you get to have sports information that you want. Thank you so much and all the very best.